Do this muscle activation routine for the upper and lower body. Are your workouts not giving the best results? Rocket your muscles might not be fully activated. This 5-minute muscle activation routine will wake up both your upper and lower body, helping you train stronger and more effectively. Flex biceps fire, try it now, and feel the difference. 1. Lying upper body rotation exercise. The lying upper body rotation is a fantastic exercise for improving core stability, spinal mobility, and shoulder flexibility. It's a low-impact movement that targets the obliques, upper back, and shoulders while promoting better posture and reducing stiffness in the thoracic spine. Here's how to perform it correctly. 1. Starting position. Lie on your side with your legs stacked and knees bent at a 90-degree angle for stability. Extend your arms straight out in front of you, palms pressed together. Keep your head neutral and aligned with your spine. 2. The movement. Slowly rotate your top arm across your body, following it with your head and upper back. Open your chest toward the ceiling, allowing your shoulder blade to move naturally. Your arm should end up parallel to the floor on the opposite side. 3. Return to start. Pause for a moment, then reverse the movement, bringing your arm back to the starting position with your palms together. Focus on controlled, deliberate motion to maximize the stretch and engagement. 4. Repetitions. Perform 8 to 12 rotations on one side before switching to the other. This exercise is perfect for warming up before a workout or as part of a mobility routine. It helps release tension in the upper body, improves rotational strength, and enhances overall movement quality. Add it to your routine for a stronger, more flexible upper body. 2. The foam roller quads exercise. The foam roller quads exercise is a highly effective self-myofascial release technique that helps alleviate muscle tightness, improve flexibility, and enhance recovery in the quadriceps. This exercise is perfect for athletes, fitness enthusiasts, or anyone looking to relieve tension in the front of the thighs. Here's how to do it properly. 1. Starting position. Begin by lying face down on the floor with a foam roller placed under your thighs, just above the knees. Support your upper body with your forearms and keep your core engaged to maintain stability. 2. The movement. Slowly roll your body forward, allowing the foam roller to move up toward your hips. Focus on areas that feel tight or tender, but avoid rolling directly over the knee joint. Use your arms to control the pressure and speed of the movement. 3. Targeting tight spots. If you find a particularly tight or sore spot, pause and hold the roller on that area for 20 to 30 seconds, allowing the muscle to release tension. You can also gently bend and straighten your knee to further loosen the muscle fibers. 4. Return to start. Roll back down to the starting position, covering the entire length of your quads. Incorporate this exercise into your warm-up or cool-down routine to improve mobility, reduce soreness, and prepare your quads for better performance. Consistency is key for long-term benefits. 3. The foam roller rhomboids exercise. The foam roller rhomboids exercise is a fantastic way to release tension, improve posture, and enhance mobility in the upper back. This self-myofascial release technique targets the rhomboid muscles, which are often tight due to poor posture or prolonged sitting. Here's how to perform it effectively. 1. Starting position. Sit on the floor with a foam roller placed horizontally behind you, positioned at mid-back level, just below the shoulder blades. Lean back onto the roller, supporting your head with your hands interlaced behind it. Keep your feet flat on the floor, knees bent, and core engaged. 2. The movement. Gently lift your hips off the ground, shifting your weight onto the foam roller. Slowly roll upward, allowing the roller to move toward your upper back and shoulders. Focus on areas that feel tight or tender, but avoid rolling over the lower back or neck. 3. Targeting tight spots. If you find a tight or sore spot, pause and hold the roller on that area for 20 to 30 seconds. Take deep breaths, allowing the muscle to relax and release tension. You can also gently move your arms side to side to increase the release. 4. Return to start. Roll back down to the starting position, covering the entire mid to upper back region. Incorporate this exercise into your routine to alleviate upper back tightness, improve posture, and enhance overall upper body mobility. Consistency will lead to better movement and reduced discomfort. 4. The 90-90 hip stretch exercise. The 90-90 hip stretch is a powerful exercise for improving hip mobility, reducing tightness, and enhancing overall lower body function. It specifically targets the hip rotators, glutes, and inner thighs, making it ideal for athletes, runners, or anyone with sedentary habits. Here's how to perform it correctly. 1. Starting position. Sit on the floor with your legs positioned in two 90-degree angles. Your front leg should be bent at 90 degrees with the knee pointing forward and the foot flexed. Your back leg should also be bent at 90 degrees, with the knee pointing to the side and the foot flexed. Keep your torso upright and hands on the floor for support. 2. The movement. Begin by gently leaning your chest forward over your front thigh, feeling a stretch in the hip of your back leg. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply to allow the muscles to relax. 3. Switch sides. After stretching one side, rotate your body to switch the position of your legs. Your front leg becomes the back leg, and vice versa. Repeat the stretch on the opposite side. 4. Progression. For a deeper stretch, try lifting your chest and rotating your torso toward the front leg, or use a yoga block for support. Incorporate the 90-90 hip stretch into your warm-up or cool-down routine to improve hip flexibility, reduce stiffness, and enhance performance in activities like running, squatting, or cycling. Consistency is key for long-term benefits. 5. Rest 30 seconds. Six. The piriformis stretch exercise. The piriformis stretch is a highly effective exercise for relieving tension in the piriformis muscle, a small but crucial muscle located deep in the glutes. This stretch is particularly beneficial for those experiencing sciatica, hip tightness, or lower back discomfort. Here's how to perform it properly. 1. Starting position. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, forming a figure 4 shape with your legs. Keep your head and shoulders relaxed on the ground. 2. The movement. Gently grasp the back of your left thigh with both hands and pull it toward your chest. As you do this, you'll feel a deep stretch in your right hip and glute. Ensure your lower back remains pressed into the floor to avoid arching. 3. Hold and breathe. Hold the stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply to allow the piriformis muscle to relax and release tension. Avoid forcing the stretch. It should feel challenging but not painful. 4. Switch sides. Release the stretch and repeat on the opposite side by crossing your left ankle over your right thigh. Incorporate the piriformis stretch into your routine to improve hip mobility, alleviate sciatic nerve discomfort, and enhance overall lower body function. It's perfect for post-workout recovery or as part of a daily stretching routine. 7. The glute bridge variations exercise. The glute bridge variations are a versatile and effective way to strengthen the glutes, hamstrings, and core while improving hip stability. These variations can be tailored to different fitness levels, making them perfect for beginners and advanced exercisers alike. Here are 3 key variations to try. 1. Basic glute bridge. Lie on your back with knees bent, feet flat on the floor, and arms at your sides. Press through your heels to lift your hips toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Lower back down with control. This is a great starting point for building foundational strength. 2. Single leg glute bridge. From the basic position, extend one leg straight out while lifting your hips. This variation increases the challenge by isolating one side, improving balance and unilateral strength. Alternate legs for even development. 3. Elevated glute bridge. Place your feet on an elevated surface like a bench or step. Lift your hips as high as possible, focusing on engaging the glutes. This variation increases the range of motion and intensifies the workout. 4. Banded glute bridge. Add a resistance band above your knees for extra tension. As you lift your hips, push against the band to activate the glutes and outer thighs. Incorporate these variations into your lower body or glute-focused workouts to build strength, improve posture, and enhance athletic performance. Consistency and progressive overload are key to seeing results. 8. The pistol squat to box exercise. The pistol squat to box is a challenging yet accessible variation of the traditional pistol squat, designed to build lower body strength, balance, and mobility. It's an excellent progression for those working toward a full pistol squat or looking to improve unilateral leg strength. Here's how to perform it correctly. 1. Setup. Place a sturdy box or bench behind you at a height that allows you to sit comfortably with one leg extended. Stand on one leg with your other leg lifted straight in front of you, toes pointed. 2. Starting position. Extend your arms forward for balance, engage your core, and keep your chest upright. Your standing foot should be flat on the ground, and your lifted leg should remain parallel to the floor. 3. The movement. Slowly lower your body by bending your standing leg, keeping your knee aligned with your toes. Descend until your glutes lightly touch the box, then pause briefly. Push through your heel to return to the starting position, maintaining control throughout the movement. 4. Tips for success. Focus on balance and control. If needed, use a lower box or hold onto a stable object for support. Gradually decrease the box height as you gain strength and confidence. Incorporate this exercise into your lower body or strength training routine to improve single leg stability, build explosive power, and enhance overall athleticism. Consistency and proper form are key to mastering this advanced movement. 9. The double pigeon pose exercise. The double pigeon pose is a deep hip-opening yoga stretch that targets the glutes, hips, and outer thighs. It's an excellent exercise for improving flexibility, relieving tension, and enhancing overall lower body mobility. Here's how to perform it safely and effectively. 1. Starting position. Sit on the floor with your legs extended straight in front of you. Bend your right knee and place your right shin parallel to the front of the mat, stacking your right ankle over your left knee. Your right foot should be flexed to protect the knee joint. 2. Stacking the legs. Bend your left knee and slide your left foot under your right leg, aligning your left shin with your right shin. Your legs should form a stacked figure 4 shape, with both knees and ankles stacked directly on top of each other. 3. The stretch. Sit up tall, lengthening your spine, and gently hinge forward at the hips to deepen the stretch. Keep your chest open and avoid rounding your back. If you feel tightness, stay upright or use a yoga block for support. 4. Hold and breathe. Hold the pose for 20 to 30 seconds, breathing deeply to allow the hips to relax and open. Switch sides by reversing the leg positions. Incorporate the double pigeon pose into your stretching or yoga routine to improve hip flexibility, reduce lower back tension, and enhance overall mobility. Consistency will lead to greater ease and comfort in the pose. 10. The towel leg curl exercise. The towel leg curl is an excellent bodyweight exercise that targets your hamstrings, glutes, and core without any gym equipment. It mimics the leg curl machine but uses a towel on a smooth surface to create resistance. How to do it. Setup. Lie on your back with your legs extended and place a towel under your heels on a smooth floor. Lift your hips. Engage your core and glutes, then lift your hips off the ground into a bridge position. Slide inward. Slowly pull your heels toward your glutes, bending your knees while keeping your hips elevated. Extend back. Extend your legs back to the starting position while keeping tension in your hamstrings. Repeat. Perform 10 to 15 reps for 3 sets. Tips for best results. White heavy checkmark. Keep your core engaged to prevent lower back strain. White heavy checkmark. Move slowly to maximize muscle activation. White heavy checkmark. Use socks instead of a towel if you prefer. This simple yet effective exercise helps build strength, improve flexibility, and prevent injuries. Perfect for home workouts. Try it today and feel your hamstrings burn. Fire flex biceps.